Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading. And today I am doing a general coffee cup reading to find out what is it that spirit wants to tell you, what is it that you need to know, what messages come in. It could be any topic: love, money, finance, career, anything. Okay. And I'm also going to look at tarot cards after I am done reading with the coffee cup. Okay. So let's begin the reading. The first thing that I noticed here, let me focus. Yes. The first thing that I noticed here in the cup is there is this tree. There's this huge tree that kind of is a home for a lot of birds. It holds a lot of nests. And I see that this is a huge, humongous tree, something that is an old tree which has very deep roots, and it has been a home for a huge species of birds since a many many since a very long time, since many years. For some, I see that you could be visiting an ancestral home very soon, where you get to see this tree. This could be hundreds of years old, this tree that you find that you would see in the upcoming future. I'm not looking too far, could be a month from now. You could be coming in contact with this tree, which is many, many years old. And as you come in contact with the energy of this tree, I see that you will be downloading a lot of ancestral wisdom, because I see that a lot of ancestral souls have been residing in this tree. And the energy is such that it is kind of pulling you to visit this tree very soon. Whoever is watching this video, I see that it's a call from their ancestors to come and seek your ancestors' blessings by offering something to this tree. This could be a huge tree like a gulmohar tree, a banyan tree, something that has a huge foliage and it has several branches. I also see a cross underneath this tree, which is telling me that this tree holds a lot of spiritual wisdom, because it's connected with a lot of wisdom from your ancestors. And the birds who reside on this tree, birds represent messages, bird represents communication. I see that you will be downloading a lot of messages, you will be receiving a lot of messages through these birds energetically. These messages you will be channeling are from your ancestors. I will look at the tarot cards to find out the messages that they are wanting to send you. But you will feel this energy very soon. I see you absorbing this energy, being under this tree, feeling the energy of this tree, feeling the shade under this tree. You will be feeling this intense energy of feeling supported, feeling guided, feeling very wise suddenly, feeling spiritually connected. You know, that's what I see here. Anything else that's standing out for me? I'm also seeing that some of you could be experiencing like bats flying over you. You know, if you have like a bird flying over you or a bat flying over you, it's a sign that an ancestor is trying to connect with you. An ancestor is trying to seek your attention. Lots of birds. You know, on the bottom of the cup, let me just zoom that. In the bottom of this cup, I see a little girl talking to some fairies. You know, I'm seeing this energy of communication with otherworldly creatures, otherworldly beings. It's like how kids talk to animals. I'm seeing a girl talking to a lot of fairies, a lot of fey energy is here around you. Let me have a look at the saucer. I also see lizards, and I also see this yin yang sign. So, lizards are a very strong symbol. You know, it has the spirit of ancestors. So, if you have lizards making those squeaky sounds in your house, know that your ancestors are speaking to you. Your ancestors are around you. You are being blessed. You know, your home is being blessed by your ancestors. And I also see this yin yang energy. It's kind of trying to balance your energy. Your ancestors are trying to balance your energy, balance the masculine and the feminine. I see this specific ancestor who's like a Queen of Cups energy, like a motherly energy. This could be a grandmother or a great grandmother, and her energy is, you know, very, very protective about you, very protective about you. I see the time between upcoming full moon and the next new moon is the time that you will feel a very strong presence of a female ancestral energy around you. You will probably get to know more about a female ancestor in your family, or you will, there is some kind of a communication between you and this female ancestor. You will feel this energy very strongly. This is the time between the upcoming full moon. From this is happening on the 12th of February, and starting from that time till the next new moon, I see that you will be feeling this strong presence. Okay, now let me quickly have a look at your tarot cards. What are these ancestral um, souls? What is this? What is the message that they're trying to give you? What is the message that they're trying to give you? What is the message that your ancestors are trying to give you? Six of Swords. Look, do you see a tree here? I am talking about the same energy. It's like this is a tree which has so many souls residing, and there is also a grave. And I was seeing this, where did it go? There is this cross which showed me that I can't find it now, but I saw that grave, that cross underneath the tree. And this is exactly what I was trying to explain through the coffee. Six of Swords is telling me that, through your dreams, your ancestors will try to show you something. They will try to show you something about your past life. And that is going to be very, very healing, because it's going to give you a lot of peace and a lot of tranquility. The energy is very tranquil. You will feel like an intense emotion of peace and calmness when you are around this tree. What else they're trying to show you through your dreams? Pay attention to your dreams, specifically around the full moon that is happening on 12th of February. What is it that they are trying to tell you? What is the message? Four of Swords. So I see that the message is all about, uh, seeing something in your dreams that is going to bring you a whole lot of peace and relief. It's going to give you a lot of relief about who you are. There's a lot of healing energy. They want to tell you, the message is that you are going to be healed while you are asleep and through your dreams. You are going to journey in your dreams. There is some kind of a movement that is happening in your dreams, and that's where your ancestors are moving in and healing you. How is it going to affect your life? How is it going to affect your life? Transformation. I see that your ancestors are trying to bring about a big change in your life. A big change. Okay, this is not a minor change. This is the death card, and I see that I'm pulling this energy of seeing yourself dying. You could be dreaming about yourself in a grave. You could be seeing yourself dying and being carried away in a grave, being buried, those kind of dreams. And when you see those dreams, know that your ancestors are healing you. They're healing you to upgrade you to a new energy. There is a big transformation that is happening through your ancestors, and that's why you're seeing yourself dying. What is this transformation leading to? What is this transformation leading to? It's leading to Nine of Wands. It's leading to facing your biggest fears and, winning over your fears. I see that you could be fearing deception, or you could be fearing, some kind of theft. There is a lack of trust about something, and that is completely going to change. Your ancestors are helping you heal some form of deception. Your ancestors are healing some form of shame. You could have had situations in your life which have repeatedly hurt you, repeatedly made you feel that you can't trust anyone else, or repeatedly made you feel ashamed of yourself because you've been through the situation over and over again, and you couldn't get a hold of how to get rid of this repeating pattern. I see that pattern ending. This pattern could be in your relationships. This pattern for some could be in your work life, where you felt cheated over and over again in your work surroundings, in your work environment, where people took credit for your work and you felt deceived, or people made you feel like you are a loser, and that kind of took away that confidence. People steal from you, people steal your confidence, people take away from you, and that has happened repeatedly. And that's the energy that your ancestors are healing. It's like transforming you to someone who is not scared of deception, because you know that you will not get entrapped in this loop of deception ever again. you know you are in charge of your life. Princess of Pentacles is telling me that you will not be affected by minor issues. You will not be pricked by these minor issues which no longer mean anything to you. You're going to evolve in your material life, in your earthly realm. Your physical body is going to evolve. You yourself are going to evolve, because there is this strong presence of spirit, of ancestral blessing around you, who's going to make you feel that you are going to achieve more than you think you can. You know, any advice for you specifically? Any advice? What's the advice for you? What's your advice in this time? Your advice is to look at completion. Your advice is to focus on completing what you have started. Your advice is to be ready to start a new chapter in your life. Finish what is at hand, and start at starting, and start focusing on stepping into a new phase of your life, because what is happening is your ancestors are helping you end certain things in your life which no longer is helping you. Your ancestors are helping you dealing with death and decay. They are helping you dealing with saying goodbye to things that are no longer helping you. Your ancestors are helping you close chapters which need to be closed at this point in time. And that's why you're seeing death. That's why you're seeing yourself dying, because you are you are going to reborn. It's like a rebirth energetically. Your ancestors are trying to, you know, push in new life into your body so that you evolve as a much more stronger and much more, evolved version of yourself. You're stepping into a new cycle altogether. Okay. So that's the reading for you. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you like this reading, and I will see you soon in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.